The SOL-INCA study is one of the ancillary studies of the Hispanic Community Health Study. It's actually the cousin of my study, which is called Sleep in Neurocognitive Aging and Alzheimer's Research, or SONAR, which means to heal in Spanish. And these studies are two different. They try to go hand in hand in trying to assess multiple things that can help us determine proper brain health, and in my case, sleep issues in the Hispanic community, and how the intersection among them. The SOL-INCA study was actually it's a study that's obtained neuroimaging markers of brain health with MRI in about 2,800 participants of the Hispanic Community Health Study, a group of older adults. Those are older than 50 years. I mean, not middle-aged to older adults. And also in a younger group, younger than 50, about 400 of them. Again, with the idea that we're able to identify what are the things that may lead to lower brain volumes, increased white matter hyperintensities, and all these other markers associated with poor brain health, and eventually may lead to dementia risk. So we presented data that was actually spearheaded by Kevin Gonzalez, who is a neuroscientist, a PhD student over at UC San Diego, University of California, San Diego, and we evaluated how sleep durations may affect or may be associated with lower brain volumes and with white matter hyperintensities. And what we saw is that if you had an increase or longer sleep duration, you tended to have lower brain volumes in different areas of the brain, of course. And also we saw that this was particularly important in older adults, and also in people with sleep apnea. So if you have sleep apnea and you tend to have longer sleep duration, then you also have lower brain volumes in different parts of the brain, plus increased white matter hyperintensities too, which is a marker of vascular brain injury. So we were able to determine not only that sleep duration again interacted in a bad way with these metrics to older adults, but also we saw that there are different vulnerable groups, or groups that are of clinical significance, such as people with sleep apnea that may have these double hit, where both sleep apnea and long sleep duration may lead to lower brain volumes and also increased white matter hyperintensities.